All right, this is Unit 5, Lesson 7, Problems 5, 6, and 7. So this problem is very similar, or these three problems, they're very similar to the first three problems, numbers 1, 2, and 3, except on this one, we're finding the surface areas, right, not volumes. So remember, with surface area, we treat it just like area. The old surface area times k squared equals the new surface area. So we're still looking for our scale factor. We're still trying to figure out what k is. We know our original surface area was 8 square units, and then they give us our new surface areas in number 5, 6, and 7. So I want to know, if I have a surface area of 8 square units, what scale factor I had to use to create a figure that has a surface area of 512 square units on number 5. So when we're looking at the way that we would find that, right, if I take the old surface area of 8 and I multiply it by k squared, right, because we're talking about area, not volume, so it's squared, that's going to give me my new surface area. So since we're working backwards, we're just going to undo those steps. I'm going to do the new surface area divided by the old surface area. When I do that division, that's going to give me k squared. Well, then once I know what my scale factor squared is, right, I'm going to do the square root of k squared to get my scale factor. All right, so notice this time we're using squares and square roots because we're back to talking about area. We're not using cubes and cube roots because we're no longer talking about volume. All right, so my new surface area on number 5 was 512. Divided by my old surface area. The original surface area was 8. If I do 512 divided by 8, I get 64. So 64 is the amount that we multiplied the original surface area by to get the new surface area. Remember, that represents k squared. So I'm going to do the square root of 64, which is going to equal 8. So k, right, my scale factor on number 5, k equals 8. All right, the other ones are going to work the same way. So on number 6, we have our new surface area of 1/2. I'm going to do 1/2 divided by 8, and I think I'm going to make this 0.5, right? If I do 1/2 divided by 8, that's going to give me 1/16. That 1/16 represents k squared, so now I need to do the square root of 1/16. The square root of 1/16 is 1/4. So our scale factor on number 6 should be 1/4, or 0.25. All right, number 7, same process. Our new surface area is 8. This one we may not need to walk all the way through the formula for to find that scale factor, right? If my new surface area is 8, my old surface area was 8, 8 divided by 8 gives me 1. The square root of 1 is just 1, and that makes sense if our scale factor is 1, that our surface area would have stayed the same.